the tower. But you also see it's about to run out of ammunition, so it'll actually power down. So now Stitch is in a lot of trouble. Not only is he going to have to run off and not get killed, he's lost the tower very early in the game, and that's going to give the other team a very large advantage. It makes a lot more sense because you understand why you're winning or losing. If you're getting your globes and denying the enemy, you'll have a lot more health and mana. And it'll be pretty obvious why. Whereas like if you're getting last hit and you're getting this gold bonus, it's going to be several minutes.
Preparing to go into battle. After a brief 2-second channel time, they actually will mount up. As you can see, while mounted, the heroes actually move a lot faster. This gets you the gameplay of what boots get you as far as strategic value goes, because you can respond to threats, you can get to places a lot faster. But it's actually a lot easier to respond to like a lane being pushed, and it also gets you into places. This is one who's actually sieging up, and now you can see his auto attack is actually outranging the tower. As the minions come in close, he's going to drop a bunch of mines and lay down a bunch of suppressive firepower that do a lot of very low DPS, but it's AoE effect, so it's great against minions. As you can see here, like, Warfield's minions are actually coming up, but Warfield actually didn't really need it. He can actually take out this tower all by himself. If there were DPS meters in Blizzard,
they'll fight back. Usually it's in the mid-game, you need a couple of teammates to help you out with this. I'm kind of cheating here. And then once the ogres are dead, you'll see you start capturing the totem to the right. And then once the totem's captured, you see the ogres are very impressed with your fighting prowess. They're going to join your cause. Now the enemy can come back and capture this from you, but when you capture it, you'll see one melee minion and one ranged minion have been replaced by ogres. And they're much tougher. You see the ranged ogre in the back is actually doing area of effect damage. So what would normally be a very even fight here is actually becomes very lopsided just with one camp. So if you capture a couple of these camps, and then
which
doesn't
I believe that artists actually want to change into some like mechanical cyber ninja, but that's totally up to them. I mean, I kind of like the Stone Zealot. So you can see here, it actually takes our 3 high-level heroes quite a long time to destroy this Stone Zealot. And there's still a lot of commitment in that they have to stay out of the lanes. However, the difference is, though, that when you actually kill it, he thinks that you're awesome. And then he restores all of his health, and he actually walks down the lane to go and fight for you. Now, you can imagine at this point that the enemy is kind of shaking in their boots because there's a global announcement, and you can see this like red skull moving down the mini-map, so it really just forces a team fight. And then this guy, like, he kicks a lot of ass. I mean, like, you fought him earlier, so you kind of see what he does. Like, he actually outranges, like, minions and stuff. And by himself, he actually outranges towers. If the enemy team does not respond in time, they're going to be pushed all the way back to their tower. We think that this is a more exciting gameplay than just getting the buff.